Good morning and God bless. This is a maybe short message, but I want to address the disrespect and hatred that a lot of people have been doing towards black successful women. And I don't know if this is associated with just athletes in general. Me, for one, I feel as if these people are showcasing their talents as far as athletes, that you should not be allowed to go if you don't know how to respect people. I don't care if it's because of race or an opposite team. I feel like those people should not even be allowed. They should be banned to those games and different things. I just acknowledge the way the things that these people experience. And also, I know me, as I go to wash my clothes or I go and do some work around the house, no, I don't look as good as when I go and put on my fancy clothes or whatever, what you want to call it. But even if I did not get fancy, even if I was not the best basketball player, even if I was not the best track star, and I say this in reference to the way people try to disrespect Sha'Carri and she's winning, Angel and she's winning. My whole thing is, what if they were not? I feel like they were just as blessed and talented and beautiful before, and any other ones that are not in the rankings of them. You know, just as a human race, we are beautiful, powerful, magical, and we have to do exceptional just to be recognized for regular work, where other people can just do regular work and it's considered exceptional because some people have put them so low bar, and they can just be good with that. Some people do have to work exceptionally, but most of the time it's us. And I just feel like we deserve the respect for that. And I appreciate those people for giving us the respect for that and coming back on top when they thought that you all had just fell off. But my whole thing is, even if you didn't, first of all, those people who usually criticize these people have fell off. These people could never do what you are doing. These people can never look like you guys look. These people will never touch the money you touch. And a lot of these people are a little mentally challenged, and I don't understand, why they feel that makes them feel good to bring somebody else down. I don't know if they have been bullied. I don't know if this is like to say, well, somebody's under me because they're not. At least I'm not. I know a lot of people have a mentality, at least I'm not black. But these are like black exceptionable people, and they're like exceptional among all the rest of us. And I think we are exceptional either way, even if we're not the top, like I said, the top rankings in any type of sport or any type of beauty contest. Can we just have our due diligence and our respect for being just strong women, strong, not being bashed for being, whether it be single, whether it be widowed, whatever it is, but acknowledge that we are beautiful, even if, like babies, if somebody come around me and they're like, all babies to me are beautiful because they are creatures from God. And I guess that's what I'm saying about humans. I don't think you are more beautiful because your skin is white. I don't think that you are more beautiful. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I think that really, really dark skin is gorgeous, but I think you can be beautiful in any race. And everybody has their own preference, and it's usually preference around who has raised you, who has helped you, who has been beautiful in your life. But a lot of you have never even met, took down and actually been a friend to somebody of an opposite race, and you just want to assume and hate. I don't know where this is coming from, but you would be surprised the images that are put out there. Some of these people are way, I don't like to say people are better than you, way better than me, way better than you. Everybody has their things where they're good at and bad at, and just to put a label on that a certain person or a certain group of people just don't deserve decency and respect. And I say that among not only, like I said, athletes, even your family, to set out these scapegoats and these black sheep. I just want to say that you all are wrong as hell to seclude anybody or to group up on anybody for any reason, for any sort of superior reason, racial reason, family reason, age reason, sex reason, to feel that you are. It's just not something that I think we need to let these people know. This is not an area of strength. This is not an area of you showing if you are superior, because you don't attack one individual. You don't attack anybody, or even if it's one individual group when you know it's a minority and you're outnumbering people. That's nothing about that shows strength. To me, that shows weakness and cowardness. And then a lot of you, I don't know where this comes from, but give people their respect, especially when they're I don't know, on these sports arenas, whatever it is that they do, whatever it is that they show their talent, especially if you took your time to come and see them, give them their respect that they're doing things that you couldn't do, that you're not trained to do, that you don't have the talent to do, that you fell off. Maybe you were about to get on, maybe you were almost close, maybe you know something about the game, but the point is you're not there. You're not that person. Respect that person or leave that person alone in any scenario, any situation. All of y'all are walking out here with hatred for people about things that you really should have been minding your business. You shouldn't have been listening to, you shouldn't have been gathering up information about individuals that was really none of your business. And you're making yourself upset about things that's just really none of your business, you know. Support people or leave people alone. But yeah, let people be great. Let black people shine. Let whatever people shine. Let godly people shine. Let people in your family shine, even if they're not the one that everybody wants to support, even if they're not the one that everybody loves and likes, even if everybody does and you're mad about that, and you want to switch the scenario and make the underdogs be the top dogs, you know, whatever it is. But just give people space and time and their due diligence and their respect, because those are hard talents to be out there. You see those people bodies, you know, and just their determination, and then to deal with y'all is a whole nother thing. Just to deal with some people on any type of level sometimes with y'all at these jobs, these families, a lot of y'all are just sick and irritating. A lot of people don't even want to just deal with y'all. They got to deal with that on top of being the top of their perfection, you know. And like I said, I understand it at a lower level, that I'm nowhere near those women just because I have the same skin tone as those women. But even just in regular general things, you know, like everything just intimidates you all. If we have any type of success, if we break any type of mode, like everything is just like we have to just give up and give in if we don't have the perfect life. And a lot of you guys don't have the perfect life. A lot of you guys don't have everybody racing behind you and chasing behind you and admiring you. And you have flaws and skeletons under your closet. Even if you hid it from the world, you ain't hide it from everybody. People just don't choose to inquire about you because you don't have nothing inspiring or inquiring to look at, you know. So just look at it as that and humble yourself down. Whether you're dealing with anybody for any sex, any race, any physical aspects, any games, or anything. Like, even though you could have done it, you are not doing it now. Give those people the respect that they are doing it and they're winning. And also, even if they're not winning, they have the determination to try. You know, you don't know who the winner's gonna be. You don't know who's gonna come out from the underdog, from the top to the bottom. So before you all criticize somebody for stuff you have no way, no talent, no mental capacity to even do, I just say calm down and humble yourself and love other people and love yourself, so that you don't need somebody to give you that validation that you are better than at least somebody, because of especially something stupid and insecure as race or as sex or something else. And as far as these jobs, that's not no way to define anybody anyway. You do your money's worth, you know. And doesn't make a person better than you because they go home and sweat hard and you go home sweat free, you know. So just God bless, and now let's just say it's humble yourself and give people their respect. And if they're out here doing something and they enjoy it, that's what is it? That's a plus anyway. You going to work and doing stuff you don't even enjoy. These people get an opportunity to do and stay in the game of things that they actually enjoy, and people are paying them for that. You know, I just feel like we need to make sure people are not there to respect these game players. There's just no room. We all know that there's no room for racism, sexism, child trafficking. There's no room for any of that, because all of that is just way beyond too far. You know, stalking, harassing. Just be regular, live your life. Love who loves you, love other people. That's just not a strength thing to be rebellious and hatred towards people. That doesn't show or outnumber people or cheat people. Yeah, so God bless you all, and I just say give people their respect and understand that a beauty to you is not a beauty to everybody else, and everybody don't think you're beautiful just because you're a certain race or you came from a certain wealth bracket or just because of who you know, you know. I would love to see people who I don't know become leaders and pastors and different things and be in movies and different things like that. We don't always want to see these people who have it handed to them, and where somebody's daughters and sisters and and brothers and the whole family group, and nobody else get the opportunity. I like to see people who do well, and I believe a lot of people are like that. Anyway, I love you. God bless, and shout out and thank God for people like Angel Reese. I just think it's showing so much. Sha'Carri Richardson and other people, even if it's not of black race or black women. And look at them. They don't even have children and stuff, and they're beautiful. They could take your man, take your whatever. Who wouldn't rather choose them over half of y'all who be sitting here criticizing them and saying things about them and most other people? Most of y'all put down people who way better, look better, doing better, are better than you are. So just calm down, humble down, love people, leave people alone.